and it's different, but
all white.
It tastes better when it's white. Or no?
Yeah. I ain't really a dark meat eater.
Oh, you ain't? I see neither is my wife. She ain't either. She's like, nah, I don't really.
So is it different body parts? Like dark meat come from like a certain part, and then white meat is like
I'm gonna school you on some chicken education.
Hey, man, cut this out.
It's like space. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. But
cut the chicken part out.
Oh,
I should know my chicken by now.
That's gonna be the beginning of it. I should know my chicken by now.
Wait, look.
Year B-roll.
Super B-roll though. B-roll for black. And black roll.
Yes.
I don't know, I guess we don't say our names, but...
Take one. Brothers from another color. Charlie and Trail.
Should I be Charlie?
You want to be Chalfine?
I don't know.
Chalfine and Trail?
Chalfine and Trail. Chalfine and
CNT,
Trail?
yeah.
Yeah, it sounds the same. That's what that's, yeah.
Chalfine and Trail.
Yeah, boom, done. Or Trail and Chalfine.
Chalfine and Trail sound better.
Yeah, I don't know why, yeah. Not because,
like alphabetical order and shit?
Hell yeah.
It was already recording?
Yeah,
I'm tripping. I know it was. I know it was recording.
B-roll. What's up, everybody? I'm Chalfine.
And I'm Trail.
And we are...
Brothers from another color. We got enough space. I can get my arm to do it, you know what I'm saying? I just got a mask made. A Breonna Taylor mask made.
Oh, you
it's
did?
her face on one side, and it said say her name on the other side. Yeah.
Damn.
It's big. You know what made me talk about it more? I remember sharing a post on Facebook, and they asked black women, do they feel protected? And I was thinking surface level. So I was like, whenever my mom or my wife are around me, my sister around me, they should feel protected because they know me, I'm a protector.
Yeah.
And a few women had commented like, it's deeper than that. Like, they used Breonna Taylor, for example. They was like, George Floyd just passed. Breonna Taylor died maybe, what was it, a month, 2 months before her?
Yeah, probably 3 months. It was like March.
And they were like, they just swept Breonna Taylor to the side like she doesn't exist. And put George Floyd to the front of everything though. And that's one thing that they didn't like though. As far as being women though, they were like, we get swept to the side and we were always the first one to come to you guys' aid. And I was like, damn, that makes a lot of sense though. I think it makes it tougher for, I know black men have it hard, but then black women aren't even talked about or looked at.
Yeah.
Totally different situation though.
Yeah.
And then just having a conversation with a friend of mine and my cousin, and they were like, we just don't feel appreciated. It's not about protection, it's about appreciation though.
Yeah.
That's why I've been sharing lately. I've made sure to share posts like protect black women, tell a black woman you love her today, and me and my wife, I tell her all the time though, jokingly, lovingly, all that stuff though. Like, but we have, as far as like me protecting me, loving her, all that, we have a good relationship though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're open like that too. I try and carry that over to our kids.
I do too.
You did with your kids too.
I do too. I make sure.
Yeah.
Tell your brother you love him.
Yeah.
Tell your mama you love her.
Yeah.
Like we say that all the time though.
Yeah.
Cause I never had that. Like I even now, I tell my mom probably like less than 5 times a year, like I love you. But when I was a kid, we rarely ever said that though. Rarely ever.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, when I think about my siblings or even my mom too, if I want to make any of them feel uncomfortable, all you gotta do is say I love you.
That's yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'd be
I can make
I
it.
love you too.
You drop this and oh, you feel uncomfortable? Like, that's it.
It's normal in my house though.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
it's
tell my
normal
kids,
for sure.
We dap each other up. And in the bed, I slap them 5. I love you too. Slap Levi.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah. We don't dap up in our house as much.
Not yet.
No.
It's different.
I don't know.
No, I can't do that.
No.
Not yet.
Lane will be running around crying. I'm like, man, I love you. And then it's like that pause. And then then we'll run after him or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
Mine more like we don't really, this is like when I'm being lazy, but we be like.
We're still working on a fist bump. I like, give me a fist bump. He go like this.
I remember you told him to give us a fist bump. He was like.
I know. What? Yeah. All it took is like, what? That was at your house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Couple basketball shots.
And
couple,
we went to
couple air balls. Oh, forgot about that.
We went out to eat Daddy Day lunch.
Was that just Levi?
Yep.
Yeah, it was just Levi. Was it
Wait,
Zaire?
Zaire? He was in school. Yeah, it was like
that's probably
Levi hadn't started yet though. They was having
I wasn't
fun,
in
though.
school. I don't know.
No, that's a good question.
Right?
It's a
Or was
good
I
memory,
visiting?
man.
No, I was living.
No, you was here. You were
yeah,
here.
I don't know.
At this house though.
It was probably one of them holidays that, you know.
That we don't celebrate.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah, I
how-
remember. Did we go more than once or just once?
Just once.
Yeah, that was
Because
fun.
we went to was it Home Depot or Lowe's after? Because you had to get some keys made.
Oh, yeah. We must have just moved or here or something. But we went to Hibachi, right? Oh, no, Hibachi.
Is it called Hibachi?
Yeah.
Ichiban.
Yeah, Ichiban is the
Ichiban,
name
yeah.
of it, but Hibachi is like the
The name of the grill.
yeah, right.
Okay.
It's like Burger King versus Burger Joint, right? Like, I'm gonna go to or
Burger King
American
trash,
restaurant.
though.
Yeah.
Burger King is trash. Next time you hit Burger King,
I don't think Burger King is trash.
I think it's trash, man. It's like
You
whale
think?
meat.
Yeah, that's true. You said whale meat.
I'd rather have McDonald's, and I don't like McDonald's at all.
Say no.
But
So,
a double quarter pounder with cheese, extra ketchup, only onions.
oh yeah, I get a double quarter pounder. That's my thing. But if you order like a McDouble or like the 99-cent cheese, it's different meat. It's like
It is though, because I
it
said
is.
that though.
No, that's what
It
I'm
is.
saying.
It
Like
tastes totally different though.
like a Whopper versus a double cheeseburger at Burger King. It's the same thing. Like they taste different, but
it's different.
it's so greasy though that I love it. Yeah, Shake Shack. Yeah.
that junk fire. Fire.
Hey, I love Five. When I first time I had Five Guys was.
It
I was
was.
like, man, this is good. And then I had Shake Shack.
I'm a little worn off from Five Guys though.
No, I'm saying, but now I have Shake.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like Shake Shack.
Is it one that?
And we're not sponsored by Shake Shack, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, there's one.
Or McDonald's or Burger King.
Yeah, Five. No.
Not yet.
What about Popeyes? Why I point at you when
Churches?
I say that? See, yeah, churches.
Cause they ain't get no business.
They got a
might
churches
wanna-
around here?
Not out here. That junk. I ain't gonna speak on it. Just in case we get a deal.
I don't even remember. I mean, I remember churches, but I don't remember eating there for real.
Churches had like extra fat around the meat. Before you got to the meat, you had to get to the skin. Then it was a fat. Then it was a meat.
You had to work for it.
Like
yeah.
unnatural chicken. But they had the honey biscuits though.
I know. That's what my brother talks about. We'll eat some nuggets from somewhere, and then one of us will get something that you like. He's like, oh, that was a joint, and I'm like, you're supposed to be eating white meat or whatever. You remember when McDonald's nuggets though? I know you remember when they were like purple on the inside.
I do.
And like,
I do for sure.
they like the color of your shirt.
For sure. This is not real meat.
Yeah, I mean now it's all white and it's different, but
All white.
it tastes better when it's white. Or no?
Yeah. I ain't really a dark meat eater.
Oh, you ain't? I see, neither is my wife. She ain't either. She's like, no, I don't really.
So is it?
And I-
Is it different body parts? Like dark meat come from like a certain part, and then the white meat is
Yeah.
like.
I'm gonna school you on some
chicken.
chicken education.
Hey man, cut this out.
It's like space. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. But
Cut the chicken part out.
oh,
I should know my chicken by now.
that's gonna be the beginning of. I should know my chicken by
Wait,
now.
look. So
No, what is it? Chest and wings are white, and then their thighs and
that make perfect sense though because
what's it? Thighs
'Cause-
and what's the other one? Thighs and
legs.
oh, is that what it is? Oh yeah,
The drums.
it's like that's right. See, look, I learned too just when I went like
Look, it's
Yeah,
perfect
that's
because white women have, you know,
white women
your
do. Oh,
breasts.
and then
black women have,
see, but the meat is different color though.
but it's dark
No,
and then it's white.
I get it. Yeah.
I don't know why the white women
Yeah.
like, because white women used to wear shoulder pads in their shirts in the 80s. That's what
My mom still does. She wear her blazer. I walk up to her and I'm like, "What's up, Hillary?"
tight, strong
Oh,
shoulders though. Like,
yeah.
oh,
My mom used to wash that in a washing machine too.
my mom used to have it. They used to be flipped outside too. I learned something new today about chicken.
You don't think?
Quiet as kept.
Oh, I was just reminded. Basketball hoop up there. We went to. Where did we go? Amazon on Eastern's campus. Anyway, there's if you got to make a return, there's this Amazon drop off. It's like a store you can bring packages. Like if you got to mail something out or something, or you got to make a return to Amazon. So we went there. I went there with Landon, and they got basketball courts out there, and you could probably predict what a basketball courts look like, right?
A little bit.
right? I mean, and I'm only saying this because whoever's watching might not know this too, and you probably do. And I saw it twice in the same week, but I walk up and it's like, I go into Amazon, but outside you can see the basketball courts, and it's like
That sounds fire, bro.
what are they? What are these things? What's the back of the basketball court called?
The backboard?
No. The pole. Basketball pole? I don't know.
That's
But a pole's coming up, and the backboard's there, and ain't no room around that.
Make me so mad.
But why do you think they do that?
Because they want nobody playing?
Yeah. Nobody or
Nobody.
specific people?
Nobody.
No,
No black bodies.
No, yeah, no black bodies.
Because you know we can turn anything to a basketball room.
No, I mean,
Garbage cans.
well, yeah.
So they probably
No, there's milk crates.
Man, that's what I started with though. And my kids got a real room in their backyard.
Yeah, I know.
I had the crate on the garage on the side too, cut out bottom.
No, but that's so then a few weeks ago there was this mom, it was 4th of July. She said if anybody on one of my wife's Facebook pages, if anybody has extra food, we could use extra food. I got a lot of kids, whatever. So we had a lot of food left over. So I ended up driving food over there, and I was going through her apartment complex. You know what I mean, saying kids everywhere, and they got a basketball court. Same thing. But
No rim?
no rim, no net. See, this is the thing, right? Like, no rim, no net. Like, it was just a backboard. Sometimes they don't got no backboard at all.
Have you ever played?
I think that's when they take it off for real.
Have you ever played on a rim with no backboard? I mean, with no rim and net?
With just a backboard?
Yeah. And been like, if you hit the square, then.
Oh. No.
I did that before.
Yeah. I mean, I have a friend that, Marga, you know Marga? Chevy, what up? A little plug. His dad grew up in New York, and they played a game with basketballs where you stood on either side of the street, and you throw it, and if you hit that curb and it bounced back, then
My
you get
turn.
some sort of
Curveball.
Curveball.
Yeah.
See?
Education.
I ain't know the name. I'm sure there's a name. Curveball. Right. No, but what I was getting at was
My people know.
like basketball hoops in white neighborhoods would never do that.
I wonder if are there as many basketball rims in the white neighborhood as there are in the black neighborhood?
Probably not. I mean, my inference, right, of seeing that is they're thinking, whoever is taking the net off or trying to detract, like,
And
we
keep
don't
us
want
out
to
of the neighborhood?
attract, keep
Keep us
these
out of the
people,
neighborhood?
yeah. But the thing, like, you don't ever drive past a tennis court
With the
and
net
see
down.
like no net. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe you would, and the kids play hockey or something.
Crazy
but-
because in Inkster, at the Inkster complex, there was a net up recently though. When I did my last show last year for comedy, there was a net up though, and I know,
for tennis.
yeah,
Yeah.
not
I don't think they take them down.
they wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no white people come out there like,
Yeah, that's. Remember we went and played basketball that time?
yeah.
You remember? That's when I learned you were left-handed. I was like, you like
The
Derek
best-handed,
Fisher.
though.
Yeah, the best-handed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the get you
I
hand.
don't know. At least we're not living in like early time, because if you're left-handed,
That's
they're done
racist.
for.
Racist.
No, religious stuff.
That's what I meant. The other R word.
But you said
The other R word. I can think of it though.
Yeah.
And that came out. It's today's times, man. Today's times gonna be messed up.
Oh,
Let me take a deep
man.
breath.
Damn. Here, say hi to the camera real quick.
Let me know what's up.
Look, we're here. Look.
You getting so big, man.
Dad life.
Dad, like for real.
Hey Trail, don't forget about our sponsors. We couldn't have done this without our sponsors.
Play Too Much Productions and let's change the narrative.
Let's do it.
So now y'all don't forget about our sponsors either.
Yep. And don't forget to like, comment,
subscribe.
And in these comments, why don't you write questions or ideas or topics or things that you might be interested in us discussing?
You may be a guest one day. Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.